Hello everyone, this is DavidViadel23 and welcome to the Mandragon's Cave. Today we are gonna be drawing Inktober52. We are on the prompt number 3, that means the third week of the year, and they gave out the prompt is Lego. So let's do something Lego related today. Okay, so as you see, today I'm just gonna be marking more or less the space that we have to draw. It's gonna be here, but just to have like a concept of what we want, maybe I'm gonna do kind of a sketch of probably an illustration. Maybe it can be something like this. Just want to put like an idea of a concept. It's gonna be Lego, as you know, is this game to put things together, to put pieces together, and I'm gonna be kind of doing, yeah, I guess some kids putting a very big thing together. When you go to a airport or one of those massive shops that they have, you see they always kind of put together one of those massive figures, like I don't know, like a tower, like castle, like a character or something. So I think I'm gonna try to how we have passed Christmas just now. You can even do that it's a Christmas wrapping present, and the kids are trying to do something funny like this. So for a change, today this is just gonna be the sketch. I want to introduce you to, so far, my favorite type of pen, that is this typical big brand that you will use in the office, in the uni, at school, and in black color. I love this pen. I will always draw with finers and everything, and it's a really nice experience as well. But if I check my previous sketches, my previous drawings and everything from many years ago, I would always draw with this type of pen, and I used to have always one in my pocket, and it was really nice. So as I said, for this Inktober I want to try different types of pens and ink, and different types of things that I'm gonna find around, things that I already have here at home, and things that I may buy for this. And so we're gonna do a loose sketch this time, and let's see if we add a little bit of color later or no. We will see. But yeah, I love to sketch with with this type of pen. Maybe this makes me more comfortable, and I find myself more loose drawing with this. Not so many restrictions. The other one, how it's so thin and everything, the Uniball or the Stanley or any other brand, the Tombone that we tried the other day as well, they are so thin that you need to be delicate to do the lines very clean and everything. And I love the experience, and I enjoy it very much. And as you see, lately I'm doing a lot of drawings with those type of pen. But here in my wall I have some drawings, some sketches of my own stories that at some point I will share with you as well in this platform or in another one. And my older sketchbooks and everything, it is always this type. So I wanna do kind of, this is gonna be Christmassy. Christmassy theme this time. So these kids, These kids are here. Christmas Day, Santa Claus has arrived. They woke up on the 25th. It is very cold morning, so they are at home. They are at home, but they have a little bit of, good jumpers and everything here. Still wearing the pajama bottoms. They're very organized kids, so they said, I'm gonna do half of the job. You're gonna be doing half of the job first, and then I'm gonna do it after you. So one of them is waiting for the pieces to be given to him. They are twins. This is Marco. This is Aurelio. This is Marco, Aurelio. And the other one that is 3 minutes older than the other kid, that Marco. He's kind of the organizer. He's the organizer. He's trying to find the pieces here. We're gonna have as well some with the slippers. As you see, difference from this video may be that we don't have a specific point that we are working, and I'm jumping through here to there to there to here to kind of work a little bit together with all the parts of the drawing. And this is something as well that when you draw, you feel free to tell me in the comments how do you draw, if you focus in one point, or what do you do when you sketch, if you go through the whole sketch, or if you focus in one point instead of going around the whole drawing. For me personally, depend of the drawing. If I want to do something more specific, I will sketch maybe in pencil or in color pencil, and then I would clean up everything with the pen later. But in this case, how we are sketching with pen and we want to leave it as a sketchy, this is gonna be my progress for today. So let's do one. Has dark hair. Marco has dark hair. Okay, and Aurelio, we will make it blondie. He's blondie. So yeah, let's. Some of the drawings I want to do with Inktober are gonna be more finished, like the previous ones, with a little bit of color. Some others I wanna have a sketch, because I think for me, in my mind, Inktober is for practicing and to getting used to draw again, to go into the routine and everything. And I've been through 2023 doing this. I had a season that I wasn't drawing much. I was more focusing, work. I have another work apart from this. I have my work apart from this, and then I draw when I have time, when I can't. And yeah, so for a very long time I didn't draw as much as I would have liked to, and yeah, let's see, kind of wanna do it a little bit squarey so we kind of understand that this is gonna be. If you know who I'm doing here, it's like a cartoon of who I'm doing here. Is kind of a caricature of Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars. These two brothers are fans of Star Wars, and yeah, the father was really into Star Wars, and he proposed to Santa Claus for the kids to have this present as a surprise. And apparently they never had Lego before, and this is a very interesting experience because they managed to organize, Aurelio managed to set up more or less the plan that they are gonna follow, and Marco was totally into it, and they said, yeah, let's do it. And they seem that next Christmas they may have extra Legos as well. Let's do kind of separations. As you can see, we are gonna go for the loose type of drawing, as I was saying. Everything is almost done here. Everything is almost done with the Lego. They have been working hard already for a couple of hours. They went really into it. No lunch break, no anything. They went straight away for it, and as you can see, they almost have the full Jabba the Hutt. Build. Okay, they have the full Jabba the Hutt build there. Okay, they were just putting together the pieces, the last pieces. For the mouth, they are making here a very big mouth, big tongue. With the teeth, there's a couple of pieces missing here in this side. They are putting together now. We're gonna do a couple of pieces around as well, because if you've seen always all the memes with Lego, that if you walk on this thing, if you walk on them, it's like walking on crystal or on fire or something. They are very very painful to walk on them if you don't have your slippers on. So we're gonna try to make some dangerous area here, just if the parents come around not paying much attention, they may suffer the consequences. If you see, Aurelio has some of the pieces here laid in order. He has in mind, this is 1, this is 2, this is 30 that he needs. But the brother Marco is a little bit more messy. But they work together fine. They work together very fine. Okay. This is so big. It is as big as the tree, as the Christmas tree. I'm making it. As I said, we are not going for perfection. This is a sketch to practice, to loose hand a little bit, and yeah, we have this hand here. they still need to make the other hand, and it goes here in this side. Okay. Feel free to try at home this kind of exercise. You set a time for yourself, and depend on what you want to do. You can do exercises of 5 minutes drawing and have an idea and draw very fast with pencil, and that you can later correct, or with pen, so you can't correct anything, so you need to work on the drawing. And it may be very interesting if you're trying to learn a little bit some techniques in drawing, and you want to be more comfortable drawing the shapes, or sometimes we tend to go too slow doing drawings like this, or we try to kind of be like this and you see hairy lines. That this is something that we can avoid and practice. And exercises like this. Now we are around 20 minutes more or less. Yeah, 20 minutes more or less into the drawing. But yeah, and how as well I'm talking, I go slower than normally I would go. So in fact there's a couple of presents still here that the brothers haven't seen yet, or they got so excited that they decided to first of all go for, there's a little bit of milk here, and biscuits for Santa that he didn't finish. So yeah, so as you see, we are sketchy today. We have the tree. Let's make a star for the tree. We have a star at home. In other places they put an angel. Depend of what you like, you can put here on the top. Okay. I think I fancy doing these kids. The pieces are very small. It's daylight, it's midday, but the pieces are very small and they need a very nice lamp here. That the father said that the father is really nerd of Lego. So he's actually he made actually this really nice setup for them, so they can see all the pieces very nice. Put this industrial lamp that they normally have next to the library, but he put it here so the kids can actually work and focus. And yeah, this is some sort of how you could do illustration as well for if something comes in, that someone requests something, and you can use different techniques. You can someone wants you to do a children book for children or something, and you can actually draw in digital. But if you check my channel in Instagram as well, you will see many drawings in digital that I normally do. You can draw in traditional, and then you can draw in traditional and scan it or take good quality pictures with a camera, with a very good phone, and then work on these scans on the computer as well, and add colors and everything. Sometimes I do that as well. And I recently done a book for kids with my brother, and we follow that pattern. So I've done a lot of really nice sketches in traditional with this pen and with clean lines and everything. Took really nice pictures with a good camera, and then took my time to balance everything in the computer, paint it nicely on the computer, add some extra tones and some shadows on the computer as well. So yeah, there's different ways that you can draw. It doesn't need to be now with social media and everything. Most of the things that you see online or in your feed, it's digital. But that doesn't mean that you need to do digital as well. You can do whatever you feel more comfortable doing. And yeah, I prefer to do traditional. As you see in my channel, my YouTube channel, so far it's everything traditional. But I will post at some point some digital as well. I enjoy more, I have more freedom in my opinion here doing traditional. But yeah, as I said, you can check my channel and see many of my digital drawings as well. I have a collection of drawings in Harry Potter. I have a book cover as well for a book in Lord of the Rings. I really like Lord of the Rings too. And yeah. Maybe I do soon a video as well showing you guys the book, other things, other projects I have been doing this year, like comic, and we have a little bit of variety. And I may keep posting Inktobers every now and then, or a couple together, but I can have as well some other type of content here as well. So we're gonna add some quick color for the pieces. Some pieces are like this. He is kind of brownish. We can use this tone. This is more red. I have this one is more red. The kids were missing a couple of the pieces because you know how kids are. Sometimes they miss this or that. So the father had to step in and say, "Look, don't worry. I don't want to see anyone crying here. I'm gonna give you a bunch of my pieces. I have some blue, some red pieces as well, some yellow pieces that you can use, okay? And we can say that Jabba the Hutt, this new Jabba the Hutt, was in a fight with Han Solo from Star Wars, the old movies, and he just had a little accident there and had a cut made by Han when they're trying to escape from his lair. And yeah, the rest we can go for kind of a brownish, reddish tone. I think he's more brown, but we can. It's got tones of green as well. But you know, this is our own Jabba the Hutt invented. They are still missing the pieces here in the middle, so we'll make it a little bit more dark. And yeah, basically, if you see these videos that I'm doing about Inktober, or this one in specific, this is how you come with a story. You can just start thinking, talking to yourself, trying to find who are these guys, what are they doing, what's the problem, is there a problem? Yes, they are missing some pieces. They are happy anyway because it's Christmas Day and they are putting together all of these, but at the same time they are a little bit restless because, oh my god, what are we gonna do? We can't put together these pieces. But the father, that is a Lego fan as well, he just steps in, gives them some pieces from his own collection, because you know that they're actually Lego of different. Well, this is not anything paid to anything. I wish it was, but yeah, you know, there's actually different Lego collections for more kids, for older kids, for teenagers, for adults, like special collections like plus 18, plus 20. They have really nice cars, really nice motos, and I think they have the Death Star as well, and really nice characters from many series. So yeah, that is not just for kids. I mean, let's add a little bit of light coming from here to these guys. The lamp is industrial, we said, so let's paint it with pencil like it's metallic. here as well. We can do a little bit of a space here, like it's the effect of the light shining there, and we do kind of a grid. See, nothing needs to be perfect. We are sketching. Inktober, sketches, practice. Feel free to join me as well, and feel free to post drawings that you are doing as well here in the feed if you want, and yeah, basically we can talk about them, and I can see as well what you do. This piece is missing, and there's a little bit here as well that they are doing in the hand. They use black pieces to do the mouth. One of the teeth, well, I don't think he has teeth in a thingy, but we just don't want here, because why not? This is a caricature, so we can do as many teeth as we want, as many eyes as we want. And if you don't like Star Wars, we could go as well for the line that this is from Monsters Inc., from the Pixar movies, and the guys are putting together one of the monsters. And yeah, so we have a lot of freedom when we are sketching, or when we are making stories, creating stories, trying to have an idea for a book, for a story, for a nice thing. So we have a lot of freedom, and we can do many things and change as we go. So when I talk about One Piece, for example, I am more set that I want to draw a drawing of this character, or is a caricature of this character, that I normally do more caricature. And yeah, but in situations like this for Inktober, some of them are going to be more defined and more, this is the character, like we did Romeo in the first week, and the second character as well, but it doesn't need to. In this case, here with this one, a little bit more free in what we are doing. And yeah, I want the channel to be focused in art in general, so I think this is good, even for me, to practice and to talk about how to do things. And it's a reminder for myself that sometimes if I feel a little bit lost, or I need to go back to the origins, to the beginnings, and how to how would I do this, or how could I practice that, and this is a very easy and very nice way as well of doing this. As you see, I'm being totally free, going up and down, drawing this and that, and I think it's gonna be a blue pyjama, it's gonna be a red pyjama. That's the good life, opening presents in pyjamas, playing the whole day. And as I said, let's put some pieces, some random pieces here that the father left them, even if they have the numbers, or I painted even the numbers, that's good. So we know which pieces are for what pieces. Okay, and then they have a couple of the proper pieces from the box still here as well. Because you know there's so many pieces here that sometimes you get lost if you don't follow the instructions. Nice, you can get a little bit lost. Let's make a carpet wannabe. Carpet wannabe here. As well, if you do these kind of things, you can leave it in a sketch without adding any kind of color, without adding color. And scan it as well, very nice, or take photos, very nice, to work on the computer more, instead of adding these colors. Now I am adding these colors because I just want to kind of leave something kind of, yeah, like a little funny quick illustration here done. And tree. It's looking good, the concept. This is kind of what I had in mind as well when you were sketching. Sometimes the idea evolves and you don't need to do exactly the same that you were thinking from the beginning, but this is kind of the idea I wanted, like a big monster and two kids putting it together on the Christmas day. And I think if you have a look to what we have, this is kind of what we wanted, what I said at the beginning. Let's add some Christmas decorations matching with the Lego pieces that we have on the floor and all over. And we can even do some orange. Let's do, yeah, orange is nice. And purple, it can be nice as well. This kind of decorations that the trees have as well. There's little pieces of chocolate as well, hanging on the tree. We always do this, so we can eat a lot of chocolate during Christmas. Those blue things are little chocolate pieces. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of black, just to kind of make it like it has a shape and it has it's kind of awakening. It's alive, or almost alive. It's waiting to be completed, to start playing with them. And yeah, there's missing part there. There's missing this part there. But yeah, this with time now, because we're just doing it in a video, but with time and working it delicate, all these lines, it could be past a final drawing, and it could be this could be a children's for a children's book illustration, totally fine. And if you are looking into getting into this is a good practice. Inktober is a good practice, and go buy a sketchbook. You can find sketchbooks in many places, even in £1. I bought yesterday 2 small ones, £1 each. And yeah, and start practice. Feel free to drop here your drawings and things as well, and we can talk about it, or ask me any question that you want to know. I've been drawing for many years, and if you're stuck with something or you don't know how to do something, yeah, try to find your style as well. I enjoy a lot the cartoony, the free style like this, like a more childish style. And you can go through many styles, even realistic, or to work in video games or in movies, and try different styles to see which one you enjoy more drawing. And yeah. I would say I'm just doing some lines to finish the drawing, but I think we're done. He's licking his face like an animal. He's so excited. It's like little demon here, like, oh my god, I'm gonna find all the pieces, I'm gonna put all these things together, it's gonna be super cool. He's so excited. This Aurelius is very excited. So there's the prompt. The prompt is Lego. There's plenty of pieces of Lego making this Jabba the Hutt. He's a little bit worried, like, I'm gonna finish me or no? Let's even do a... they are putting pieces that they are not from this set. And let's add, looks like there's a football ball here or something, so Let's see if the kids find it or not. Okay. Okay. I think I would say we are done here. Everything is done here. And I think, yeah, we are done. Let's just add some details for the biscuits. That's the milk. The milk, no, it's hot chocolate. Hot chocolate that they left for Santa Claus there. And let's just add a little bit more of tone here. I have new pens, so probably in the next video I'm going to be showing you new pens, new pencils and new things, and we try some other type of materials as well. And yeah, so I think we're done. This is DavidViadel23, DavidViadel23, you can say it as you want, and this is the Mandragon's Cave. I hope you like this little Inktober Lego word for today, and this how to make a story, how to make a sketch, how to try this type of pen. And yeah, feel free to talk in the comments about what do you think about these kind of tips and talk through. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.